I'm not a great cook. I thought I was, but apparently I'm not. When I cook, I make it like a science experiment. So often it looks like something totally bizarre, but the taste is okay. Yeah, as long as it's edible and I don't poison anybody, I am satisfied.
Wow, beautiful. Most beautiful than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah, using a TikTok app to make this video because it doesn't make me look like a corpse. Not that I mind looking like a corpse, but you know, I'm gonna make a video and people are gonna watch. They don't want to see a talking corpse.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. As you can see, I've been quite obsessed with TikTok lately, and playing about with the features over there is quite fun. Anyway, today I am going to OTH again, our Tampines hub, and this is going to be a short video about it, to be honest. If you want to watch it, watch it. It's for people who don't know where OTH is, and yeah, it's one of my favorite places because I always come here to swim and to get my groceries. Yeah. This is me. I just received $10, as I said, because I entered a contest and it just won $10, and this can only be spent on food and beverage, so I was quite happy about it. I was sad I couldn't use it for my groceries, but that's fine. I always wanted to give myself a treat, and I did with dumplings because I love dumplings so much. It brings me so much joy. Yeah.
I got the large one, 18 for, I think we got $13 to take back, and they let me sit inside the restaurant to wait until I get my stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I haven't had big dumplings for a while. So I was walking past, and then the guy was just sitting outside because there was hardly anyone inside except for one customer. And he just asked whether I wanted some dumplings, and I thought, yes, why not? Yeah, so it's gonna be great, I know. I'll show you later, but I will be piling my dumplings with a bunch of vegetables that I purchased just now. I couldn't pay my voucher currently because it's only used for F&B outlets and not NTUC. Yeah.
This is where I normally get my dumplings because they're just downstairs my swimming pool area, and yeah, I just love it because I think it's juicy, and you can choose prawn and leeks, chicken and mushroom, beef or something. I can't remember what it was. Leek, no, beef or something. I can't remember what it was, but I got chicken and mushroom. Yeah. Their specialty is pulled noodles, la mian, noodles that they're made by hand, and it's quite good normally. And but I'm not really into noodles like that. I'm only into dumplings. Yeah. Looks quite empty, but actually there were a long line of people afterwards for the dinner crowd, supposedly, because I came, this is about 5 plus. Yeah. Oh yeah, in Singapore you normally can get food even outside of service times, outside of lunchtime and dinner time, so that's the best thing about living in Singapore. But it's raining cats and dogs, but thankfully I have an umbrella. So happy to report that they acceded to my request perfectly. They removed not really removed, it didn't add any of the oil that was meant to be on the dumplings to prevent it from sticking. I was trying to cut back on the amount of fat I consume, so I told them not to put it in case I am eating it alone, so a little bit of sticking is fine for me. Yeah, so they followed instructions. I'm really happy about it.
Forgot to add the important point. It is certified halal, so Muslim friends can enjoy dumplings at this outlet. Yeah. It's me having my meal. I started to like step out of my comfort zone and eat my dumplings. Yeah. Should I show you what it is? I want to show you what it looks like now because I added some vegetables on it, and I overdid the vegetables, so it looks kind of sad. But yeah, I already added the sauce, so this is what it looks like. I love it. Not too salty. It has good. I'm not getting the mushroom yet, but the chicken is quite ample. Sometimes they add like they make dumplings with meat and whatever, and the whatever is more than the meat. But here it seems like there's a good amount of chicken.
Maybe it's well marinated so that the chicken and the mushroom, the flavors of the chicken and mushroom is fused. So it's very nice. It's quite juicy and it's not dry at all, and it's easy to eat. Try the dipping sauce. I don't like dipping sauce because it's too much sodium. I'm not really into sodium. The dipping sauce has vinegar inside, some black pepper, I think, black vinegar, I think. So it adds a bit of acidity to the entire thing, to the meat, which is nice. Sorry about the very sad vegetable. It's called chaisin. Not supposed to look like that at all. It's supposed to be bright green and happy, but it did not like my cooking style. I'm not sure I can eat all 18 dumplings. Another one. This is a nice treat. It's not too heavy. You know, sometimes I like to eat burgers as a treat. It's like a cheat meal, but it's not as satisfying as eating dumplings. Something very homey and cozy about eating dumplings, especially with this. If it's handmade, I hope it is handmade. It tastes like it is. Chicken and mushroom is seasoned properly, and I can see some herbs inside. Probably parsley, I think, or coriander. I think it's coriander. Yeah, maybe there's a slight peppery taste, so I think white pepper. And the mushroom is shiitake, and it's fresh shiitake mushroom. It doesn't taste like or look like the dried ones, so it's full of flavor, and it gives the umami flavor to the entire dish. And it's a perfect balance and harmony. And if it gets too much, the dipping sauce, the acidity of the dipping sauce, the vinegar, the dipping sauce makes it pleasant. It's chewy and there's some texture inside. I can taste a bit of crunch. I think there's water chestnut inside, or turnip. I think it's water chestnut, to verify the texture, because the dumpling is soft, right? So if you get the water chestnut, there's a bit of variation in texture. Yeah. I hope my description is okay. I think there's 5 spice inside. I think they added 5 spice. I could taste a bit of peppery at the back of my throat a bit. Not back of my throat, but the back of my mouth a bit. Yeah. I like it. Okay, end of movie. It's not going to be a mukbang. You're not going to see me eat the entire thing. Yeah. Normally I eat vegetables and tofu. Rarely I eat chicken, and the entire chicken steak, roasted chicken from NTUC, when I feel I need protein, when I do a lot of exercise, for example. Yeah. This is me attacking this bowl of dumplings with such gusto. The table almost fell. The name of the shop is Noodle, NUODLE. I'll put it on the screen so you guys know where to go. Yeah. This one is a bit salty. No, it's not. I don't think so. I think it's the dipping sauce. I'm happy I spent my $10 voucher on this dumpling. Totally worth it, I think. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy that I used the voucher and limited it to only F&B outlets, so to support a local business, because like I said, I was one of the first few. Granted, it was 5 o'clock, so normally people don't buy food at 5 o'clock. But Singapore is opening up, and should encourage more people to dine outside to support local businesses. Yeah, Singaporeans can eat whenever at odd times of the day, and the entire 24 hours you can find some Singaporeans eating something, because there's always places to eat, even like after midnight, supper places. Yeah, this is fun. I like this video. I think I might probably do more of this video. So my food is normally boring. Hi, it's me. This is me. My back is aching and I barely slept a few hours. Anyway, I decided to participate in a community that requires certain form of reciprocity. So I spent a good majority of yesterday following and liking people's blog posts to promote my blog, in which I will channel all of my thoughts, excess thoughts that's lingering in the back of my mind, and I need them to go somewhere so that it stop bothering me. You know what it means? I'm sure every one of you will have the same problem, isn't it? The lingering thought, inchoate and not really a thought, but halfway there, and requires development. So I use the blog to develop them into something coherent and usable. Yeah. Do I read my blog posts? The earlier ones? No, I don't. In fact, I forget what they are. But one day, if I do revisit them, I will like to see what they look like before and try to compare with what they are like now, you know, to see how I've grown, and to see how more, what is that word I'm looking for? More sophisticated they become. You know, like you're training your muscle. The more you work it, the more efficient it becomes. Maybe I was hoping that if I do that with my brain and my thoughts, it'll be better. I'll be a better writer. And thank you all for following my journey. And I will be sharing a lot more of my the contents of my silly head if it pleases you. And I really hope to be able to let you all know that if you struggle with certain things, like how I struggle with thoughts, you're not alone, and maybe together we will encourage each other to be better and to persevere. Yeah, that's it really. Just want you all to know that even though I don't reply to your text messages, I still love you.